Oh, hello. Good morning. Welcome to my morning routine. Out of my glasses, I can kind of see, I still can't see. I still look like a mess. Awesome. This is when I put on my, timer. Alexa, set timer for 30 minutes.
30 minutes, starting now.
I'll get into why I do that. I look so bad. Oh my god. Because you see, like, that is the top of my head. It's just flat. And yes, I know having my hair always in a bun is gonna make me have a bigger and bigger forehead. And a part of me doesn't care because it's already receding so much, I might as well be JoJo Swahaha. I did makeup. I went for the really, really natural look because naturally I have red eyes, right? Now we gotta make her bed. I look so like a clown. Mood. My bed is made. I look like a mess. I can't be a YouTuber, man. Okay, anyway. So oh my lord. I'm gonna go fix my hair and then I'm gonna set up my lights and then we can talk about why everyone should have a morning routine because this is no prissy-prassy morning routine business thing. Okay, cool, bye. Okay, I did my hair to an extent because it looks still bad. Well, I guess this is as good as it's gonna get and I look like I'm 12. Awesome. Let's talk about my morning routine, huh? Hi! Yeah, what you just saw was really embarrassing because all of that was not in the morning. I was doing it in the middle of the day. But I don't want to be one of those basic ass people. I don't want to be basic. I don't want to be like, hey guys, welcome to my morning routine. And today we're gonna use Glacier. Like, I don't care. That's not why I do my morning routine. I'm not trying to be aesthetic because that's my Instagram, not my YouTube. So I want you guys to learn something and take something from this. Like, why have a morning routine? I know a lot of people just like to wake up and leave, which I don't know how you do that. A lot of those people like to run late, okay? So I'm gonna list them out in little numbers here to exactly tell you why you should have one, and if you haven't, hop on that train, be basic like everyone else. Like, come on. Number 1, not everyone can wake up that early. I get it. Whole point, when you have a morning routine, wake up when you can wake up. I'm not saying like, don't wake up at 2 in the afternoon. Not everyone is gonna wake up at 5 in the morning, and you shouldn't feel guilty because you're not one of those aesthetic people that do that. I don't do that. Figure out exactly when you should wake up, because that's important. If you're a night owl and you try to sign up for a class at 7 in the morning, put 2 and 2 together. Think about it. Number 2, this is all tied in, okay? If you're gonna wake up, right, and you're like, okay, well, I have work at 10, it takes me 30 minutes to get there, don't wake up 15 minutes before you have to be at work. I mean, it's common sense, but you'd be surprised, okay? There's a guy in one of my morning classes who's late 20 minutes every single class. Teacher's mad about it, but like, don't be that person. Nobody wants to deal with that person. I wake up at least like an hour or an hour and a half before I have to leave. And that's just because maybe I'm a girl, but there's also guys that do makeup, and also people that want to read in the morning, or they want to go on a walk, or like, yeah. And that's not saying that you have to wake up at 5 in the morning. It's just whenever you know you have to be somewhere, like, figure it out. It's not hard. Why do people, like, why? Why is this a difficult concept? I don't understand why people wanted this video, but I kind of wanted to do it because it's funny. Okay, number 3, start making your bed. And I know everyone's like, but I'm an adult. Like, that's what my mom used to make me do. Like, get over it. Yeah, adults make their beds. There's been studies, apparently, that when you do make your bed, you make better decisions. It's stupid, but there are some underlining facts there. Like, yeah, if you make your bed in the morning, you feel productive. And on top of that, your room looks nicer. And for the people who has excuses, like, stop. Regardless if you have a sheet and 2 pillows, you plop that sheet on there and set up the 2 pillows in the back and you call it a day. Number 4, if you're always running late, put more alarms. And I'm not talking about when you first wake up. So for example, moi, because it's my channel and it's me, I tell my Alexa, set an alarm for 30 minutes. And I usually do it 10 minutes before I have to leave, so that it kind of tells me exactly, yeah, just saying, you have to leave in 15 minutes, so you better get going. Number 5, okay? Number 5 is kind of the big one for me. When I was really depressed, and I hope no one feels this, but I'm pretty sure people can relate, that some mornings you wake up, you don't want to do anything. And I mean, like, you can't even get out of bed, and it sucks. It's like you can't do anything, and you just sit there and you would just rather lay down and not do anything at all. And it's really frustrating because you know you have to go do things, but you just don't care anymore. And I noticed when I started applying this morning routine and like force myself to do it, I was pulling myself out of this kind of, I wouldn't say depression, but like a dark place, that instead of seeing my mornings as something dreadful, it turned into something like good. Try to do something every morning, even if it's really small. It can pull you out of a really dark place. So that sounds like a weird sentence, but like, for example, my mom woke up one morning and she asked me, oh, could you make me some coffee? So kind of annoyed, I was like, sure, whatever, fine. So I would make her coffee. It kind of came like every morning I started making coffee for her. It was weird because it was like the smallest thing. And sometimes, you know, I would wake up thinking like, I don't want to do anything, and my mom would call me and she was like, can you make me coffee? It just kind of became like a morning thing because her and I wake up pretty early and we always talk for a little bit. Doing one thing in the morning to get you out of bed, having to go feed your dog, or having to water your plants, or making sure to, I don't know, like something, right? It's just one little thing and it starts off your day. Yeah, I did one thing and good. If everything else in this day goes horribly bad, I can tell myself I woke up today and I did one thing. And that's kind of why I think it's really important to, you know, have a morning routine, not just because it's pleasing to watch on YouTube, because, you know, we have hipster things that we do. Like, that's not the purpose of a morning routine. It's to really help yourself in the morning. And when you do all these things, another great thing, when you do all these things and you have a morning routine, that is one less thing you have to think about. There's so many decisions you have to make throughout your day. But when you have a morning routine, that's kind of already like autopilot. You just go and do it and you're good and you're done. When you start your day off right, or what's right for you, it changes the rest of your day, the rest of your week. But yeah, I guess you could say that's sort of the end of my video. If you want to follow aesthetic things, go look at my Instagram at Salina. Or you want to see really stupid stuff, go follow my Twitter at Salina Johns R. I hope you liked the video. I'm gonna go get my dog now. Okay. Come here. You wanna say bye? Say bye. Say bye.